out of focus when he runs way over there. Dad. Shut up with the busy.
The men's 1 mile run. On the inside, an Olympian for the United States in 1984. Outstanding runner for Indiana University, winning many Big Ten and NCAA championships. Please welcome to the Hoosier Dome, number 76, Jim Spivey. Running outside of him, competing on a catch this evening, he ran in the 1984 Olympic Games for Jamaica. Now he's a United States citizen. He won the NCAA indoor 1,000 meters as a Rice University student in 1985 and was third in the same distance last year. He slogged a 3:41.88 for 1,500 meters outdoors in 1986. It's Wayne Guy, number 82. Our next runner had a distinguished prep career here in Indianapolis and then ran outstandingly for Indiana University over several years. Number 72 for the Indiana Track Club, James Murphy. One of Indiana's fine young distance runners. He performed in Illinois as a high school runner. Number 10, Mark Deedy. Running in the fifth starting position, number 274 from Northwestern University, Bob Call. From the University of Kentucky in the sixth starting spot, number 560, Jeff Justice. The seventh starting spot, he was quite a prep performer for Elmhurst High School near Chicago. Now running for Indiana University, Jim White. And our final starter in the men's invitational mile, number 250 from Monmouth College of New Jersey, Ed Hendricks.
Oh, I got a picture of that one. That's a good picture.
What has he done?
We have a good start in this event. The NCAA qualifying standard is 4 minutes 3 and 58 100 seconds, 4:03.58. The American record is 3 minutes 51 and 8/10 seconds. Steve Scott, February 20th of 1981. And it's Jim Spivey taking the early lead. Wayne Guy running just a stride behind him. In the women's high jump, the bar now at 5 feet 9 and 1/4 inch, 1 meter 76. Five competitors still remain in the women's high jump, 5, 9 1/4. Now up Katrina Johnson from Arizona. Spivey coming up on the first quarter at 1 minute. Wayne Guy now taking over the lead.
That'd be awesome if he just gets third.
Let's go, Hendricks!
Wayne Guy in the lead, Spivey right behind, James Murphy running in third, Mark Deedy in fourth, and Jim White running in fifth. Runners across the line. Contact! Mark at about 2:01. Wayne Guy, Jim Spivey now making that move on the outside. James Murphy running in third. Deedy behind, White in fifth. Spivey back in front. James Murphy now starting to move with Spivey. Jim Spivey, James Murphy, Wayne Guy, Mark Deedy, Mark White.
Nobody
challenge his teammate Mark Deedy for fourth. Three-quarter mark coming up here at the start-finish line. Spivey, Murphy, Guy, Deedy, White.
Come on, Hendricks! Come on, Cliff! Hendricks!
Now less than 800 meters remaining. Correction, 400 meters. Spivey by a stride over James Murphy. Wing Guy running about a stride behind that in third. Coming up now in the final 200 meters. Spivey, the
Come on, Hendricks! Cliff!
Go, Hendricks!
There's no break. Upton, Jim Spivey, and James Murphy. Wayne Guy in third. The two Indiana graduates starting to put some distance now between themselves and third place. The Spivey kick now as they're coming off. Murphy has one too. Coming up toward the finish is Jim Spivey at about 3:58. Murphy behind. Wayne Guy will be third. Here comes Jimmy White for fourth.
Come on, Hendricks! Kick it in! Come on!
Northwestern runner Bob Coe. Jim Hendricks down in the final spot. 2 minutes 29 and 82 100 seconds. Marianne Torellas.
Just turn it off for a second. Turn it off for a second.
Looking once again to the aisle 134 area, ladies and gentlemen. We introduce to you the participants in invitational 500 meters. Running in lane 1 from Eastern Kentucky University, Jeff Goodwin, number 736. Running in lane 2, participating for Athletics West, the World Cup 400 champion from 1985.
What else should I ask him?
Hendricks and Tom Fisher. We're both from Monmouth College. We're here in the Hoosier Dome.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we look to aisle
Just got
141.
finished running the inaugural Hoosier Dome invitation.
Introduction for you of the men's invitational mile.
To be held later on this season. And I want to ask Tom Fisher here a couple of questions about his 3,000 run today. It wasn't his fastest time, but it was still a good time.
Making the award presentation, Mr. August Kurz from the Federal Republic of Germany, representing the International Amateur Athletic Federation.
4:30, but I started
Your Hoosier Dome Invitational champion, our first sub-4-minute mile here in the Hoosier Dome, Jim Spivey for Athletics West, 3 minutes 59 and 13 100 seconds. Spivey. This may be this individual's first sub-minute 4 mile. James Murphy, Indiana Track Club, 3:59.99 for James Murphy. And competing unattached, finishing third, Wayne Guy, 4 minutes 2 and 77 100 seconds. The great times for the men's invitational miles. Spivey, Murphy, and Guy, ladies and gentlemen.
Am I back on, Coach?
But anyways, I think my speed is there. My kick is doing all right. I just have to build up my strength a little more towards the later stages of the
Well,
race.
Tom, what would you say about your training to come? What would you say you're doing? I know you're doing double workouts now. Maybe I think you're doing about your legs. Speed workout over this week.
Not really. I think the speed workout on the loose third at CBA, if anything, that took a little out.
Well,
It's more like a half-mile workout.
What do you feel
Northwestern
about
continues
flying
leader,
with
about
taking
3:41.
a long ride? We're on
Oh,
the
it was
road.
a sitting. It was all a
4:41
sitting.
on that time, I'm sorry, 4:41.
Relaxed, tight muscles sitting in cramped quarters.
You feel like it definitely had an impact.
A little bit. Not a whole lot. I expected the track to be a little more springier.
Leader in the
Tom, thanks
4
for
by
being here,
800
Tom.
meters.
Good luck with your season.
Alabama, Birmingham, UAB running in second. Indiana State is running
Where are you going to
third.
be next week?